bird feeder. It's made out of genuine glass. It's very substantial. Frankly, it looks like a museum piece that you're putting in your garden, and it's only $27. Look at this bird feeder. They just perch right on the outside and you fill it. It's in 43540. If you want to bring this home, and we have 3 different choices for you. The one that you see right there is the butterfly choice that has those pinker tones to it. The pinks in the end, like the light oranges and the greens. But if you liked the bluish choice that has the gold, that's going to be your sun. The last one that's mostly green is going to be your dragonfly. So we're going to go over them again in a second, but I want you to say hi to Ginger Walt, who's joining us. She brings all kinds of great gardening ideas, and specifically the brand Evergreen is known for those finishing touches for your garden.
What? That's really what they do, and really great quality to really accent your garden. This is a piece that is used all year round. We always think of our little feathered friends and love to see them coming in the winter, but really the truth is they love all of the birdseed all year round. So this is a piece that you can really accent your garden. The butterfly choice is this one, and you can see the butterfly that's right here. It's slightly raised on that mosaic design, and we have kind of like the wild grass that's at the very bottom with those tones of pinks and yellows.
So pretty.
And all the way around you're going to get that gorgeous mosaic design.
So when the sun is out, this is like diamonds in your garden. It's
it really does. It actually captures the light and reflects on the inside of your house too, just like the water, and as it's spinning around you can kind of see those reflections on the inside. It really kind of has always captured my eyesight when I see that in the inside, and it makes me look out to see what kind of birds are coming in for a little bit of food, which, by the way, so the choices are the butterfly and then the close-up of the sun.
And
you can see that. Gorgeous.
It's
These
like
are
blue
so
sky
beautiful.
and golden sun rays coming out of it.
And I think of this like maybe next to a pool, reflecting the beautiful water. And I know, just so gorgeous. And the last one, that's the dragonfly, and it is slightly raised as well, and you have 2 dragonflies, one on one side and one on the other side.
And by the way, very limited in the dragonfly choice already at this point. You know what really struck me about this, Ginger, as I was looking at it, is, or actually just feeling it when I was out here, is how hardy and substantial it feels.
It's very thick glass, and I'm going to kind of turn it over to the side here. There's also a drainage hole that we put on the inside, so if the rain does happen to get in there, you don't have the birdseed that is sitting in. Also, there are no sharp edges, so when your little friends come in to sit down in here, they're not going to have to worry about this, and they actually don't feel trapped, which is really nice. They come in, they get their seed, they fly through.
They can fly right out the other side.
And they fly right out the other side, and it's super, super easy to fill, so you don't have to take any tops off, any lids. You can simply put the food right on the inside of there. I put premium seed because I love those premium birds. The really bright, colorful cardinals, those are my favorites. I just love to see them, and I love how the male comes in and he'll get the seed and he'll go and feed the female. These are just so precious to see, and really like a piece of artwork for your garden. Evergreen really has outdone themselves with these.
And you know what? Between those 3 choices, I do need to let you know that dragonfly choice, at this point, we have fewer than 100 remaining, and it may very well not last the rest of the show. So I just wanted to make sure you understood, if you want that greenish dragonfly one, now is definitely the time to do it. And it also comes with the coated wire for hanging. So the wire you see it hanging from right there comes with it. The actual feeder itself is about 9 inches in diameter, and then the hanging wire is about just a little over a foot, about 12.5 inches long. Right, so it gives you enough room where it's going to hang down from a tree branch. You can get a hook, any sort of, you can even hang it from a shepherd's hook if you'd like. Shepherd's hook. But put it in a place where you're going to enjoy it, because not only for the joy of watching the actual birds themselves, but this piece, even without birdseed in it, because sometimes I kind of forget to go out and fill it up, it's just a gorgeous piece. And I have had so many compliments from all 3 of these hanging around in my backyard, in my garden. They are really just gorgeous with that mosaic design. And as you said, the glass is substantial. It's so very, very hardy. And we've had some wacky weather. We've had some really wacky weather with tornadoes coming through. And I'm not saying that it's, you know, completely resistant of all sorts of weather. With a tornado, you maybe want to take it down, but I wasn't at home
we happened to be gone, and when I came home, my furniture was all over the place, but my bird
feeder was
were
okay.
fine. They were fine. They, you know, just needed a little bit more bird seed, and that was it.
And you know what? I do need to inform you. First of all, that's the sun choice right there. This dragonfly did just sell out, so thank you for your calls. I think you're going to love, especially if you just love to add to the sparkling of the greens in your garden. That's beautiful. So but if you want to add more blue with just a little bit of gold, the sun choice is lovely. And this one is stunning to me. It's almost like light aurora borealis orangey golds with these rich raspberry fuchsia pinks, some rays of green on this one. And the colors, I think, not only would help to attract birds, but maybe you don't have a lot of color in your garden. Maybe you live in an apartment and you can't have a garden at all. You could hang this outside on your little porch outside, your little deck, and maybe bring some friends.
And that's the thing. Even if you're in a small dwelling, put it in a potted plant and with a shepherd's hook, and then you can enjoy the birds. I love,
so beautiful.
Love these.
So it's